Hi everybody, I thought we went to the library earlier, if I could talk, and I thought I would show you my library haul. The first one, I didn't realize it was the second part in the book, so I can't read it because I haven't read the first one. But the first one is If I Stay, and I didn't know, like I said, that this one was a continuation, and it's Where She Went by Gail Foreman. So I'm not going to be able to read this one because I don't want to spoil myself for the first book. But I wasn't paying attention. If I would have paid attention, I would have known because it said sequel right there. But I just was looking on the back, saw what it said, a little bit of what it said, and it looked good, and wasn't paying attention. So let me know if I should even try to get the first one, like next time I go to the library. If you read If I Stay, let me know what you guys thought about it, and maybe I will get it and then recheck this one out. We'll see. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Like, my face is just really sore. Next one I got was the graphic novel adaptation of the national bestseller author and Newbery Medal winner Neil Gaiman, The Graveyard Book. So I've been wanting to read this, and I actually wanted to buy it, a physical copy for myself, but I figured I'm going to look at it first and see if I would want it on my shelf, but it looks really good. It says, Nobody Owens known as Bod, is a normal boy. He would be completely normal if he didn't live in a graveyard, being raised by ghosts with a guardian who belongs to neither the world of living nor the dead. There are adventures in the graveyard for a boy. An ancient indigo man, a gateway to the abandoned city of ghouls, the strange and terrible Slayer maybe? But if Bod leaves the graveyard, he will be in danger from the man Jack, who had already killed Bod's family. Each chapter is an adaptation by P. Craig Russell, is illustrated by a different Luminari, something like that, from their comic world, showcasing a variety of styles from a breadth of talent. So whatever. But anyways, it's really pretty, and look how dark looking it is. Trying to get the first page, but my fingers don't work. Look at this. A knife with blood on it. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's going to be good. I can't get the first page, my fingers to work, so I wanted to show you the first full page. But that's what the first full page looks like. So it looks good. And then down here it says, an unparalleled something of talent. The six chapters in the first volume of a 2-volume graphic novel adaptation of the Graveyard Book features stunning illustrations from an extraordinary team of renowned artists at the top of their field. These artists beautifully interpret Neil Gaiman's award-winning national best-selling novel as its own signature style. I've never even read the original one, but I love how dark this looks. So if I like this, then I will get the next part. But this is the only part they had there. The next thing I got was The Last Unicorn. I know a lot of people talk about The Last Unicorn. That's why I got it, because I heard somebody say it's a good one, but I've never read it. So it says whimsily lyrical poignant, something like that, deeply moving, adapted from the first time for the acclaimed and beloved novel by Peter S. Beagle. The Last Unicorn is a tale for an age about the wonders of magic, the power of love, and the tragedy of loss. A unicorn alone in her enchanted world discovers that she may be the last of her kind. Reluctant at first, she sets out on a journey to find her fellow unicorns, even though it means facing the Red Bull, terrifying anger, and challenging the evil king who wields the bull's power. I've never read or watched. I think it's a movie, right, too? I don't know. Or is it just a book? I don't know. But anyways, I've never ever read it. So, and I've heard people talk about how good it is, but sad. So I wanted to try it. And I love unicorns. Look how pretty. Like, I love the illustrations in this. So I got that. Another one I got was The Promised Neverland. It says, Emma, Norman, and Ray are the brightest kids at the Gracefield House Orphanage. How do you say that word? Yeah, orphanage. And under the care of the woman they refer to as Mom. All the kids have enjoyed a comfortable life, good food, clean clothes, and the perfect environment to learn. What more could an orphan ask for? One day, though, Emma and Norman uncover the dark truth of the outside world they are forbidden from seeing. I forget which way you're supposed to open this. I thought it was the wrong way. It's this way. It's been a while. I have some of these, some graphic novels or comics, whatever. Or no, I always get the wrong title. Manga, yeah. But I haven't read one in a while, so that's what it looks like. It looks like it's going to be interesting. I got still 3 more. Sorry, I got a little sore on my finger. This one since I'm doing the Buzzwordathon and it has what in it? Unsolved. What really happened to Amelia Earhart? Did Amelia Earhart's plane crash into the ocean? Was she taken hostage by the Japanese? Ever since the disappearance of her plane on July 2nd, 1937, people have been fascinated by the story of this famous female pilot. Author John Miklos Jr. takes a look at Earhart's astonishing life. Did you know that she flew for fun and held many different jobs, such as a nurse in a military hospital, a social worker, and a counselor at a university? She also wrote books on some of her flying adventures. Earhart's first record was for flying higher than any other woman, reaching 14,000 feet. She was the first woman to fly across the United States and the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. But her distinguishing flying career ended in a shroud of mystery. Find out more about many questions surrounding the life and mysterious disappearance of Amelia Earhart. Look very interesting. So I definitely wanted to get that, and I'm going to try to read this in the next couple of days, because it's, like I said, it's one of the Buzzwordathons, and there's only 100 and... some of this is like page references for other books. There's like 100 and... I can get it to my fingers to work. I tell you guys, my fingers do not want to work anymore. Around the World, 118. Yeah, there's like actually 119 pages and then some other stuff. So I got that one because it looked really good. This is a reread. I can't remember. I know I liked it when I read it, but it's been a while. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just get it from the library first and make sure I really, really like it. And if I do, I want to get a copy for my, my, library. My own library. Because I remember liking this. But I want to see if I still like it. Because my taste changes a lot. And especially the last couple of years. So yeah, I'm really excited to see if I like this. If I do, then I'm going to buy it and annotate it. But it says, a darkly irresistible new fantasy set in the infamous Gurmar, how do you say it, festival. A traveling carnival of debauchery that caters to the strangest of dreams and desires. So 16-year-old Soren has spent most of her life within the smoldering boulders of the Gurmara, how do you say that, festival. Yet, even among the many unusual members of the traveling circus city, Soren stands apart as the only illusion worker born in the hundreds of years. The rare talent allows her to create illusions that others can see, feel, and touch. with personalities all their own. I lost my... Oh, her creations are her family, and together they make up this cast of the festival freak show. But no matter how lifelike they may seem, her illusions are just that, illusions, and are not truly real, or so she always believed until one of them is murdered. Desperate to protect her family, Soren must track down the culprit and determine how they killed a person who doesn't actually exist. Her search for the answers leads her to the self-proclaimed gossip worker, Luca. Their investigation sends them through a haze of political turmoil and forbidden romance and into the most sinister corner of the festival. But as the killer continues murdering Soren's illustration... Excuse me. Corner of the... Let me find it again. Okay, but as the killer continues murdering Soren's illusions one by one, she must unravel the horrifying truth before all her loved ones disappear. And I remember, like, there's little pictures of the different, what do you want to call it? The different, what they call them? The different characters of hers. I don't know if they do it in this book, but I know they've had it in other books. Like, there's actually, yeah. See, like, how they have, like, this on there? So I remember that. So, yeah. And the last one. I'm not sure about this one. But it's Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. The graphic novel based on the New York Times bestselling. Jane Austen and Seth Smith. It says, it is known as the Strange Plague, and its unfortunate victims are referred to only as unmentionables or dreadfuls. All over England the dead are risen again, and now even the daughters of the Britons family must devote their lives to mastering the deadly arts. Elizabeth Bennet is a fearsome warrior whose ability with a sword is matched only by her quick wit and even sharper tongue. But she faces her most formidable foe yet in the haughty, conceited, and somewhat strangely attractive Mr. Darcy. As the two lovers meet in the ballroom and on the battlefield, they'll soon learn that nothing, not even band of ninjas, hordes of flesh-eating zombies, or disappearing ants can stop true love. I wanted to get some other books to read, because you know how sometimes you get bored when you read in the same books over and over, so I wanted some different books in my reading thing. But yeah, this looks like it's got a lot of interesting art. If nothing else, I should like the art. But yeah, let me know if you guys have ever read the graphic novel, or even the book. The regular book, not the, this one. But you can tell me if you read this one too, of course. But yeah, let me know, like I said, down in the comments, if it's worth me even getting, if I stay. Or do you think I'm not missing anything if I don't read this one? Just let me know down below, because it kind of looks interesting to me. Even though I don't usually read these kind of books. Just looks like it would be good. So let me know if the first one was any good, and then and let me know even if this one's good. If this one ain't good, there's no sense in me reading the first one, right? So let me know what you guys think down below. But it definitely looks kind of interesting. Or if none of these two are any good, let me know which other one might be good. Because there's one that says, just one day, just 1 year, and I was here. So there are some other books that they mention here. So let me know if any of her books are good. And if it is, then I will pick up the first one, renew this one, see if they have the first, well, first see if they have the first one. when these go back in 2 weeks, and then I'll renew this if no one's holding it. Or maybe I will see if I can find the first one at my library online on audio, or script on audio, the first one. One of the reasons why I picked this one too is because it had the buzzword in there, but I'm not going to be able to read the first one and then this one before buzzword-a-thon is over with. So, but yeah. So let me know. Out of these books, which one do you think you would like? I really think that The Last Unicorn's gonna be cute. And I'm really excited about the Graveyard book and the reread of the Daughter of the Burning City. But most of these should be fast reads. And I'm really excited, Ashley, about this. I love, like, unsolved mysteries and things. Yeah, I just love this kind of stuff. So I'm really excited. If I like this, I might try to find, like, another book, you know, based off of Amelia Earhart and read that. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go because I want to read some more. I want to try to get close to being done with the next book for Buzzword-a-thon. I'm not sure where I am, but you'll know when I do my vlog, which doesn't have much book content on it, but I did get my Ipsy bag, and I did do it on that one, so you'll at least see that, even if it ain't much video for books. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see here, but it's the lipstick I can't use because I put it on to try it, and it got onto my face over here, and it turned it real red over here. I mean, it was like really red, like when it first happened, but it like just stained my face and burned it, like it was burning so bad, and now it's itching right there from it. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys have a good night. If you're reading, I hope you're having a good reading day. And yeah, today was beautiful here. That's all I gotta say. It was really beautiful. Okay. If you guys like this video, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. And I think that is it. I love you guys all, and I will talk to you guys all later. Remember, if you ever need anybody to talk to, I am here. I am always down to talking to you guys. I love you all, and I really appreciate you. And yeah, I will talk to you guys all tomorrow because I should be getting my beacon box. So I'll be doing an unboxing. Okay. Mwah!